So, hey guys, it's that Otaku Witch here, and today we're going to be doing another Fallout self-care video. So, today we are on intelligence of the special framework. So, this is general knowledge as well as critical thinking. So, first, a little tip on taking intelligence and making it into more of a self-care thing to improve your lives. Oh my god, what the fuck? I just got like acid reflux really bad. Oh. That was awful for some reason. Okay, so reading. How many of you guys haven't read a book since elementary school or like high school? I'm looking at you guys. No. Reading captions on Instagram and TikTok don't count. Reading your emails do not count. Okay. So, increasing the amount of non-fiction self-development / a topic you're really interested in. These are all things that you should be reading, okay? So, for me, personally, I'm Norse pagan, okay? So, I've been reading a lot of Norse pagan books, and I make sure to vet them so they're not fucking, white supremacists, because we do not allow that here. But I've been reading the Have 'Em All. Well, I already finished the Have 'Em All, but I like to reread some of my favorite passages, just like, no one will know how much you don't know if you just keep your mouth shut. That's paraphrasing, obviously. But, yeah, I love just the little ones like that, you know? I love the little snippy ones. They're just beautiful. Yeah, and then I'm also reading Pagan Portal Thor, because, again, Norse pagan. I want to get the Freya and Loki one because those are the other two gods and deities that I worship. But yes. So, reading about things that interest you. Something non-fiction. So, like history, science, math, anything like that. Or just self-development. Those are all very important things to read because, you know, they improve your general intelligence and also help you focus. Okay, now to the next one. Listen to podcast / video deep dives on topics you like to know about. So, for me, when I really like and I'm deep diving into a specific topic or fandom, I listen to lore videos a lot, and I love them. I devour that content so much, like it's kind of ridiculous. But I also listen to like self-development and also like witchy kind of, that kind of podcast stuff. So like, I really like Heinz. I've said that in a different video. And then I also just found the Healthy Hose podcast. Her voice I really like listening to people that have really nice voices. So like, everyone I recommend has a really nice voice. Like, and it's also that they're just like chill and relaxing as well, and they're not like the hustle culture kind of like self-development shit. I don't vibe with that. I like the more chill and relaxed ones because I resonate a little bit more because I tried to be more of a like do kind of person, and just it did not work. Okay, so the next one, start learning a new skill / language. Okay, obviously this is very self-explanatory. If you want to learn a language, go and learn a language. Don't use Duolingo because they're now using AI. So like, I know there's YouTube channels, and I know there's also like podcasts that it's like learn insert language in your sleep, so it helps you do it subconsciously, and then you can also listen to it during the day just to back it up so you know more of it. And I think this is important, you know? And I think even if we don't have apps for it, learning through videos is an option, you know? And also buying textbooks on learning languages are also still a thing. Which, they cost money, but YouTube doesn't, so look up YouTube videos on how to learn specific languages. And if you're trying to learn a new skill, again, YouTube. Technically, you're learning kind of how to use self-care skills through my videos. Wow, look at some of my old videos about this topic, about Fallout self-care. Who would have guessed? Self-promo? I'm doing the YouTube thing? Who would have fucking guessed? Not me. Anyways. I need to stop myself. Anyways. Okay. So. Ask the people around you about things that they are good at or that they know a lot about, because you don't understand how much you can learn just by listening to someone who's incredibly passionate about a subject. Like, I have played the first Mass Effect game. I have only played the first Mass Effect game. I know the ins and outs because my sister, God's bless my older sister, but she has talked to me about the ins and outs of that game. I know about Legion, I know about Morden, I know about everything. I know about the Rachni, I know about everything. I know about that one fucking person, or I think they were like a farmer, and then like they accidentally like killed their little sister. Yeah. That's a whole thing, I think. Or was it their kid? No, it was just a random little girl, but she like broke her leg and she was crying, and like people were coming to get them, so he just, you know, made them be quiet. What is with BioWare and killing little girls? That's a little weird. He also did that in Cole's backstory. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, so ask people about things they're passionate about and you will learn a lot of things. A lot of things. I know way too much about Mass Effect, honestly. Like, I played the first game years and years ago, and I know things from the second and third game. And they're just in my brain forever. Like, I know so much about my sister's books. I have read one chapter of 2 of her books, and yet I know all of the characters, I know the plot twists, I helped her with some of the plot twists, and like so on and so forth. So, you know, girl, I know, like, she was out in the rain, so like she's kind of itchy now, and I'm like, I know I need to bathe her, but it's gonna rain again, so I'm like, fuck. Okay, so the next one. Critical thinking games. So play games that force you to focus. And also strategize. So like, I know some people like Wordle, I think that's what it is. And then there's freaking like those maze games and like those connecting games. You know, all of those ones that are just like those. I would say not Candy Crush specifically, because that gives too much dopamine and serotonin, and it can get a little bit more like gambling. So like, I wouldn't recommend solitary either. Anything where you can like have to pay to like pay to play or pay to win, do not play those games, because that will lead to more gambling kind of tendencies, and gambling is addictive. Gambling is an addiction. So we're trying to just improve your intelligence, not form an addiction. So don't do that. Anyways. Okay, this is a fun one that I really want to do with some of my roommates. I want to have a PowerPoint night. So this is, make a PowerPoint on a topic you like. This can be fandom related, just make it fun, okay? I want to make one on Fallout. I want to make one on Drara. I want to make one on Arcane and freaking DC's freaking Gotham. I want to fucking do it on so many different things. It's kind of ridiculous. I could probably do an entire PowerPoint on Shuzo Hewajima, Kurt Wagner, freaking Jason Todd. I could do one on freaking probably Hancock and Nick Valentine's from Fallout. I could probably do one on Piper. I really like Piper. I could probably also do a PowerPoint on Dogmeat, and specifically that one theory that he's like, that they are transcended species, or like so on and so forth. But I think that theory has kind of been disproven by the series, the Amazon series, or just, I don't know. There's just many dog meat. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, make a PowerPoint, make it fun, because then you also have to look into said thing that you are interested in and figure out what you want to include in said PowerPoint and what you want the point of the PowerPoint to be. And that is fun. Trust me. I love, like, that's one thing I miss about school. I really miss making PowerPoints, dude. I fucking miss it. And I think I will do one of those. So, like, will I make a PowerPoint presentation and then show it on YouTube? I don't know. It might be fun, so I might do that. Anyways, cut down on social media. That is the next one. So, cut down on social media time and use that time instead to develop the skill, read a bit, or do any of the other things. You know, these are important because social media itself cuts down on your focus, cuts down on your freaking creativity, and also so much other shit, because when you are consuming more than you create, you are literally becoming freaking Jormungandr, and you're literally just eating yourself. Yes, that is from Norse mythology. The snake that's eating itself, yeah, that's one of Loki's children. Just, he's a very hungry lad. Yeah, he's trying his best. Anyways, yeah, don't be like that. Don't just keep consuming, because the more you consume, the more you will need to consume. And yeah, making sure that you're also aware of what you're consuming is very important. I would say YouTube's a bit different with cutting down on your, it doesn't cut down on your attention span as badly as like TikTok and Instagram and like Facebook, because those are quick hits of dopamine over and over and over, while YouTube, you have to you watch a full video, you know? Unless you're a freak like my sister and freaking just speed up the video to like 2 times speed on everything, and I'm like, she speeds up TikToks and YouTube, and I'm like, where the fuck are you going? Why do you need it so fast? Are you even processing it? I don't know, man. She's going light year speed. I'm like, why are we going so fucking fast? Anyways, the last one for this video. Find out what type of learner you are. So me, I'm a tactile learner. Well, I'm also just kind of a stupid learner. I need like multiple things at once. So like writing notes, listening to a video, reading it physically and not just like on a screen, because on a screen it gets bad. I can write on a screen, you know, like type, but then the minute I'm trying to read, I am illiterate. Could be the dyslexia. I don't know. I have so many debuffs, it's kind of crazy. But I'm trying to change that mindset as well, but sometimes the debuffs be a little too crazy. But yeah, find out what type of learner you are and then adjust how you learn things to that. And yeah, so like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment about, I should really come up with like what to leave a comment about before, but yeah, I didn't, oh, actually, I figured it out. Leave a comment on what your favorite Fallout theory is, because personally, there are so many that I really, really like. Like, fucking, I love all of the theories about Deacon because they're all so fucking crazy. I love the one about Dogmeat being like an eldritch god as well. The one about the sole survivor in Fallout 4 being a you-know-what, that one makes me think, and I just stare at it sometimes, and I'm like, that is a really good idea. I wish you could figure it out, because you can't really figure it out at all. So yeah. I'm not gonna say what that one is, just in case anyone is going to play Fallout 4, and they don't want, like, a theory to kind of taint their anything in that. But like I just let the little stupid ones in. So yeah. Bye guys.